Okay, hi everybody. I'm going to do a Just Declare tournament for a change. So this is match point, so the bidding is given for us, and we just have to make as many tricks as possible. We'll just have a quick look at the bidding. We opened a no trump. Partner bids 2 spades, which is minor suit statement, which is a silly convention really. We deny a minor. Partner shows 5 clubs. Yeah, I mean this, I don't know whether that was, yeah, that's supposed to be forcing to game, so partner doesn't really have their bid. If they were going to do this, I don't know why they didn't show short spades. I mean, really the hand is only worth an invite. So we have a couple of hearts, a diamond is 3, a couple of spades is 5, so looks like we are going to make it as long as the clubs come in. So probably, knowing the robots, this is 3 low or something. Oh, well, I guess not, because the king hasn't come in. So maybe it is actually 4th highest from length. So we're obviously going to win the queen. I guess we just bash out a top club from hand. So there's the 10. So I guess we can, pretty sure East hasn't got the king. So I'm going to duck this. Five, 10, jack. So the 8 and the 7 are still out. So it looks like they did actually lead. 4th highest from 5. There isn't really a lot of scope for an overtrick here, I don't think. Suppose if this hand had 4 diamonds and 5 hearts. The 10 of clubs sort of suggested this hand was short in clubs, so I don't think that's going to happen. I think this is going to be a pretty flat board. Can't really see much scope for doing anything here. I guess we may as well duck again, just to tighten up the position. So we pitch a diamond. Try the clubs. Pitch a heart. And a diamond from hand. Pretty sure nothing has happened. Okay, I think that's going to be very, very flat. Probably famous last words. Okay, so looking at the bidding, we opened a heart. Partner bids a no trump, we reverse. I suppose we could have a slam on it. Partner's got ace of spades, ace of diamonds, 3 hearts. They play completely forcing no trump, so partner could have quite a good hand. 4 hearts. Looks like they're just cashing out. We're going to have the rest now. So this 2 looks a pretty dull hand. So we can just draw all the trumps and we've triply got the rest. So slightly below on the first one. I guess someone managed to find a route to an extra trick. This one feels like it is going to be flat. So diamond, we put a no trump. Part of the mid's 2, and of course we accept with our decent ten count. So Lee gives us 3 spades. 2 hearts is 5. So we're going to have to play on diamond. Even if the diamonds come in, we need to play on clubs. So I think we may as well play for the Queen of Clubs on side, which would give us enough tricks without the diamond. So that would give us 4 clubs, 3 spades is 7. 9, oh, that's the same, 11. We haven't necessarily got an entry to this hand. Do we think they're leading from the Queen? It's relatively high, but could it be 4th highest? Queen 9, 8, 7. Queen 10, 8, 7. It could be 4th highest. So I guess we're going to play low, cross on the diamond, and run a club, something like that. So 6, 3, ace 10. So we have a decision to make whether to run the Jack of Diamonds or not. So if they play a lot of count, so it looks like this hand has got 3, unless it's given false count. The other missing pip is the 8. So we may well be taking a finesse against that hand. So let's try running the 8. That loses. They switch to a heart. Okay, so we can cross on the club now. If they duck it, we can then go back to diamonds. Ah. So that makes it maybe quite a bit less likely that this hand's got singleton diamond, unless it's got a lot of major suit cards. Could it be 1-1? It could have bid over a diamond, but I guess it hasn't got any points. Okay. So, well, they haven't knocked out they could have knocked out the heart, which would make the diamond guess a bit more critical, but here we can just cash the clubs and have a think about what we want to do. So maybe this hand has got a lot of major suit cards. This hand led something like, because it played low, so maybe it had Queen 10, 9, 8, 7 or something. I'm going to go for it, I think. Yep, so we can claim the rest. Okay, one no trump, 2 clubs, showing a single suitor. We bid 2 diamonds, relay, pass, 2 hearts, and we compete with 3 diamonds. So king from ace king. So there doesn't seem to be a huge amount to this one again. I mean, have they got ace king 1 club that we can rough out? Is there going to be a squeeze? Doesn't look very likely. I guess we can try and encourage on this. So the communications is basically screwed up because we haven't got any entry to this hand after we run the diamonds. So I don't think we can do any better than just try and rough out the ace of clubs. So we win this, rough a club, cross on the diamond, rough a club. Nope. Well, there's just nothing going to happen here, so I'm going to lose 3 cards. So we've got 2 diamonds, 2 spades. Should again be pretty flat. Club, diamond overcall, we bid a spade. Not the greatest of contracts. So we win the ace. 3 discouraging. Do we play a heart here, hoping that we get an entry before the diamond is knocked out? Do we play a spade? Do we play a club towards the queen jack? I can't. I think maybe we want to I don't see much point in playing a heart because I think they're just going to go after diamonds. This is pretty unpleasant actually. I guess we start on spades. We just want them not to score too many separately. So queen of diamonds. I know the robots don't always lead from ace king, but we can assume, rationally should be able to assume that East has one of the ace or king. So that probably means that the ace of spades is offside. Not guaranteed, but So we can try a heart now. Maybe this hand is 18-19. Could it have enough points? We've got... We had 11 and dummy. Yeah, dummy had 9, I think. So it could well be 18-19. So they're going after the clubs now. Okay. So I guess we get another round of trumps played. Well, that's good news. We get our diamond away. So what's going on? So it looks like this hand only had 2 diamonds. So I think this hand is... Maybe they're 4, 4, 4, 2, 3. The 10 of clubs did come up here. Well, if this hand did start with... I can't believe it would have played a heart if it had the remaining diamond on her. So I think it had Queen Doubleton. So I think I'm going to play a club in case this club cashes. It doesn't. Right, I think we're... 2 down. Oh, it was 18-19. A pretty good one at that. Okay, let's again have a look at the bidding. Spade on our left. Sorry, we open a heart, spade on our left. 2 clubs from partner. 3 spades, we double, which is just some sort of good hand, which we don't really have. I don't know why we're doubling 3 spades really with a doubleton and a minimum misfitting hand. And partner puts it into 4 hearts. So, King of Spades lead from Ace King. So we rough this. Cash the Queen of Hearts. That feels... I guess it could be Jack 9 or something. So is it safe to come on a diamond? We've got to play ace rough a club. We had fewer diamonds, but they did. Why did they cash ace of diamonds? Let's have a look, see what happens when we cash ace of clubs. 2, 6. So my suspicion is that these are breaking. Was a singleton. Well, we can't pick up their card there. They've got the... Or can we? We had Queen 10. They had King. The 9's a bit of a curious card, isn't it? Because that hand had Singleton Jack. We had Queen 10. So this hand's just got the 8. Can we cross on a diamond? Rough a club? I guess this hand's got the remaining club. So this hand is with 3 spades. So this hand is, what do we have, a 2-1 spade fit? So maybe it's 5-3. 3-2. Anyway, I don't think it can really cost a cross on a diamond. Try the King of Clubs to see if they have done something incredibly weird. Yeah. So we can rough that. So this hand is 4-4, maybe 5-4, 2-2. I'm guessing it's going to rough the diamond if we cross over. Yep. Okay, making exactly. So we open a spade, partner bids, forcing no trump. Show our second suit, partner goes back. To 2 spades. So we're going to try and ditch off a club and play a diamond. That looks like the natural thing to do. 7, 8, 9, presumably encouraging. Is this a singleton or doubleton need? I think I'm going to risk trying to cash a second club. Okay, looks like a doubleton. 9, 5, 3. So these look like they're splitting. So we can play a diamond back. King of Hearts. Heart, we can rough. Diamond, roughed. Okay. So we could rough a heart here, and then I think if we exit, we're guaranteed to make 2 tricks in the end grain. Now the other option is to play something like 4 spades to the 10, and then say that loses to the king. We can rough a heart, cash 2 spades. And run the diamonds. Again, 4 spades. I'm not sure 4 spades to the 10 can ever. Yeah, because if that loses, this hand's going to have to play a heart or a trump. No, it's not guaranteed to make, is it? Because it could go 4 spades to the 10, win, heart rough, taps us with a heart, And now we're not guaranteed to make the ace queen of spades. So roughing the heart guarantees making it. In fact, we make an overtrick here. There's king jack of spades on side. They didn't really get a chance to bid here, did they? So what do we know? Diamonds are 3-3, clubs are 2-4. Spades could well be 3-3 here. But we do have to guess what's going on in spades, otherwise we're in trouble again. I think I'm going to go for the safe line of 8 tricks. With the small upside of, if king jack of spades are on side, that we're making an over trick. So we can rough this, and then play king of diamonds. That's interesting. Hearts. This hand's out of hearts. So it feels like this hand's got a lot of spades. So no one's had a chance to discard anything yet. So this hand, dummy only had 3 hearts. So this hand had 2. So it's 2 hearts, 3 diamonds, 4 clubs. So it's got 4 spades. So played the king there because this hand wanted this hand to rough in, because this hand couldn't. This hand didn't know whether. It should have known actually. It did know we were 5-5. Well, I guess we could be 6-4. Yeah, it didn't know whether partner had another diamond or not. So we can pitch a club. So now, so this hand's got 3 spades left, is it? I think the king of spades is marked on side. This hand's run out of spades now, so we can just play 7 of diamonds. And then finesse. So that should be a decent score. Okay, let's have another quick look at the bidding. Partner is a diamond, we bid a spade. Oh, sorry, this hand over called 2 clubs, we bid 2 spades. Partner bids 3, and we bumped it into 4. So again, looks like a bit of a nothing board. 2 clubs, so we're going to play low because they're not underleading the ace. We're actually a bit stuck for interest to the north hand, like we don't have any. Look at this, terrible hand. Queen jack, queen jack. So they're probably going to do this and play a top diamond or a low diamond or something. Yeah. So we rough. Now we can get to theory we can get to table in either one of these suits, so we could play this hand either for either king, but obviously the spade king's got a decent chance of dropping. We've only got 3 missing, so it looks fairly normal to play ace of spades, spade. Okay, the king does drop, so we cross over, take the heart finesse. When that comes in, we've got the rest. We can unblock the jack and then ruff these two, the 10 being a winner. So claim the rest. So this again is going to be pretty flat. So a lot of flattish boards there, maybe 1, 2, 4, 6, all very flat. Suspect 8's going to be very flat as well. Yeah, slightly below again. So these Just Declare tournaments, it's, you know, obviously there's fewer aspects of the game that can come in here. There's no defense, there's no bidding, so it's, you know, when there's 9 or 10 top tricks, there's nothing much is going to happen, so it's much harder to get a big score in these. So we had a couple of good boards, the 2 spades, which I think they could have held to 8 if this hand hadn't roughed the diamond, and the 3, this 3 no, where we guessed the diamonds. All the rest were pretty much around 50%. Okay, bye for now.